Well, it's Bald Buds. It's Monday morning.
It is Bald Buds.
You know what I was thinking about on my way over here? I was like,
did I say it is Bald Buds or it is Monday morning?
I don't know.
I'm being weird.
It's Monday morning and this is Bald Buds.
It is.
But I was thinking on my way over here, I was like, what are we on? Like 27, 28, 29? I don't know. But we're in like the late 20s, early 30s by this point.
Yep.
And I was like, there's not been a single episode where I've come over here and been in a bad mood. And I know that's going to happen eventually.
There was one time.
Was there?
Yeah. You were having some car problems that one day.
Oh my God, I do remember. I do remember. Yeah,
That was it, though. That was the only time.
You're right. That did happen. I was like, when is it going to be when I come here and I'm like genuinely pissed and I have to fake it?
I think it took you a little bit to get out of it.
Which episode was that? Do you know off the top of your head or no?
It wasn't that long ago. It was maybe like within 5 episodes. I couldn't tell you what we talked about.
I don't remember either. I think you're right, though. I think it was like a couple months ago.
Because I think it was
ago.
Like, it was still like, it wasn't summer, but it was like late summer. It was probably an August episode.
Okay. So never mind. Totally never mind that.
But I do welcome the day where you are even more upset than that. Would love to see you
try and
channel Nate
in.
And
try and lock in. Well, Ryan,
I'm having a great day.
I feel like in a previous episode we made some joke too where I was like, I said something. I was like, I'm just going to jump over the counter and strangle the guy. And then I was like, no, I'm not like that. I'm not an angry guy. So I want to just say again, like, I'm not some like angry, pent up, anger guy.
You're built different. You're built different.
No, I would say 99.9% of the time I come over here, I'm freaking stoked.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
And I usually am too when you get here. So
hell yeah.
Speaking of which, we recently just got done with Halloween.
Yes, and
which we were both stoked about as well.
Oh man, that whole month was so cool. I told Alice, I was like, it's so cool that
it went so fast.
That we did Halloween shit for Bald Buds all month.
We did, yep.
That was sick.
Literally right before we filmed today.
Yeah.
I took down all the decorations like within minutes.
Oh yeah.
So we are decorationless for.
Yeah, we need to figure something out for Christmas for sure, but.
I thought we wanted to get turkeys for Thanksgiving, like a wall of turkeys, like a turkey wrap down here.
I'm down to do that. There's got to be something.
Giant turkey wrap.
Yeah, I'm game to do that. Oh yeah. Halloween ruled.
It did, yeah.
2025 Halloween, that's awesome.
Yeah. I think our costumes get more creative every year. I really enjoyed yours.
Thank you.
Daleen and I were guessing what it would be going into the party.
Yeah.
We're like, I think he's going to do this. Daleen's like, no, I think he's going to do that. I genuinely thought you were going to be dude from God of War, Kratos.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to do Kratos.
I don't have the body for that.
That's okay. I mean, people might say you didn't have the body for Marcus Molotov, but that turned out...
That's true. That
turned out box office success.
Yeah,
so, no, I think... I thought you were going to do Kratos because you had like the red face paint still from
It makes sense, yeah, to reuse that and then to just find some kind of like... I know he wears like a shoulder thing.
Yeah, like shoulder pads you could have gotten.
like maybe like a sheet around my waist that I would cut because he has kind of like a loincloth.
Little tunic or something.
Tunic thing. Yeah.
But tell the listeners what you went as.
Yeah. So it's a short on YouTube. It's funny because whenever I talk about it, people are like, I have no idea what that is. But if you go look it up, I think it has like 350 million views.
I think once you see it, you know.
Yeah. It's called A Horrible Murder with an Incredibly Insufficient Object. Something like that. If you type in words like that in it, you'll find it. It's a long title. It's a 10-minute short where a man is plagued by a ghoulish looking man in a black hoodie. And he has a tablespoon, just like a spoon that you would eat like, soup with. And he beats this man to death over the course of decades with a spoon. It takes forever. And it sounds really dark and really stupid. Like, it sounds like it's like, whoa, what the hell is that? But it's so dumb. It's so stupid. It's really funny. And there's a whole gag in the bit, spoiler, where the dude finally hits him for like the millionth time and the spoon breaks. And the guy's like,
I'm free.
He's like, it's finally over. Decades of torment. He's covered in bruises from the spoon. And then he like unzips his zip up hoodie and his whole chest is just like covered in tablespoons. And so I was like, That's the reveal.
Like it looked like chain.
It was like chainmail. Yeah, it's just like spoons. So basically, I just took a bunch of plastic spoons and I spray painted them silver because I knew if I did it with real spoons, it would be like the heaviest. Like
It'd be
my
loud.
neckline
Loud
would be,
too.
It would be super loud. You're right.
The video
turned out okay.
The video style for that's similar. I don't remember who made it, but it reminds me of those old college humor videos.
Yeah.
That came out.
It
like
really does.
old E-Bombs World stuff back in the day.
They did like a Batman one, right?
I think they did. Yeah.
Yeah. It reminded me a lot of that.
Yeah. I dug it. I thought it was.
Thanks, man.
Once I saw you and you unzipped, I recognized it, but it was similar for me. Like I couldn't remember where I had seen that character until you.
It's a kind of an obscure thing.
A little bit, yeah.
It is, and I feel like I end up doing that often for Halloween, where it's like, what the hell is this guy?
Which that's what we were trying to guess too. Like we were in a car ride coming back from a football game, and we're like debating on what it could be, and we're like, it's going to be something obscure, something like an obscure pop culture reference from this year. What the hell could it be? And what you wore was not our guess at all.
I guessed for you because typically we do every year a really cool tradition where we go over to Ryan's house and we watch YouTube shorts that are horror related.
Mm-hmm.
We have some drinks and we make fun of them and we laugh. And there's pretty much it's like a mini Halloween party.
A little bit, yeah.
Just like a get together. But unfortunately, due to just like scheduling conflicts and stuff, it didn't happen this year.
I got sick. That's why.
Yeah, you got really sick. Yeah.
I'm like at the tail end of it. I'm like 99% cured at this point.
Yeah.
So
Oh my gosh.
it was bad.
But I thought you were going to come in honor of the skit that we always watch. I thought you were going to be him. I was like, how funny would it be? Because we didn't have the YouTube short, Booze and Brews, you call it.
We didn't get to watch it.
We didn't get to watch it. We've watched it every year for the last 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
And we laugh our asses off every time. It's this stupid short about this guy who goes to the beach.
Summertime.
Yes, this dude, he's a bald guy.
Yeah.
He goes to the beach.
It's called Brutal Relax.
Oh,
Go check it out.
Yeah, you got to watch Brutal Relax. It's actually a really well done horror short.
Yeah. But like Nate was saying, it's like this guy who's got anger management issues that his doctor just tells him to go chill out on the beach.
That's like therapy or something, he says.
But it ends up being an incredibly stressful situation for the guy. And I'm not gonna spoil anything else beyond that.
Good call. I was about to. So yeah. Good call. Yeah.
But if that piques your interest, I mean, it's good enough where we literally watch it every year.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to still reach out to that guy because he is a ball bud.
Yeah. See if we get like a video like interview or something.
Yeah. If we can do like some sort of like virtual podcast segment with him.
If only to express to him how much we love it.
I know.
And it's not like a cringe thing where it's like, he's like a lol cow. He's like, it's like a genuinely funny, well done skit.
Yeah. Yeah. Props to the directors for it too. Yeah. But that guy, yeah, he kills it in that one.
So I thought you were going to be that dude.
Okay.
But you came tenfold.
I did come tenfold. I came as, me and my wife came as the people we've been calling out for weeks. Our enemies.
The anti-bald.
Yeah, the anti-bald, the fake balders, the Blue Man Group.
Stolen Valor.
Yeah, but only we were half non-stolen valor because
True.
Which made it, I think, even funnier because Daleen did wear a bald cap.
She looked hilarious, dude.
What I did notice though is that I actually committed more to the bit than Blue Man Group does because I realized I was looking at pictures, dude. When they put their bald cap on,
it's over their ears.
Covers their ears. Yeah,
they don't do their ears.
No.
And
I was looking at pictures of myself and like I was like comparing it because I did post like a side by side with like a Blue Man Group photo, and I was like, whoa! I was like, I never even realized it till like a few days ago that their bald caps cover their ears.
It's like alienistic. It's weird.
Yeah. Which I mean, I kind of makes sense because it's a lot less.
They don't talk.
It's a lot less you have to do makeup wise than so you don't have to like paint your ears.
Don't justify these guys. Don't. Come on.
So I put more effort into it than Blue Man Group did.
Yeah. Come on.
Except drumming wise, I don't think I was quite there with you guys. So I'm gonna.
That's all right.
Reserve that.
Real recognize real.
Yeah.
Bald recognize bald.
Yeah.
I don't recognize the B-Man Group.
No. Did you see what Macaulay Culkin went as for Halloween?
No.
I didn't see this till after Halloween. Maybe just a couple of days ago. I saw a video where he was walking around his neighborhood with his wife, Brenda Song.
Yeah.
And
which I think is so funny.
Yeah.
But they're really fucking cute.
They are, yeah. The video was kind of wholesome in an aspect where he was like Macaulay Culkin, I don't know what neighborhood, maybe whatever, some rich Hollywood, LA neighborhood that they live in.
Sure, yeah, probably.
He's like talking to kids in their neighborhood. Honestly, kind of looks very like Home Alone-esque, except for like in the fall. But he's like talking to some kids, and while he's in costume, and Brenda Song's like kind of like a few feet away from him, but she's like managing their child, and she like kind of looks like stressed out in like a cute mom way.
Yeah,
where she's just like focused on like making sure the kid's having a great time.
Sure, yeah.
She's dressed as like Robin from Batman and Robin.
Nice.
I don't know what the kid went as, but Macaulay Culkin went as a toilet.
Why?
I don't know.
Just a toilet? Skibbity toilet?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It was like literally a like one of those like blow up costumes, like a puff costume.
Yeah.
And it had like a cutout for his face, so he did like actual white face to blend in with the toilet. And he's like talking to the kids, and I don't know what the kids said to him, but you can hear in the video Macaulay Culkin says back to the kid, he's like, "I only eat pee pee and poo poo," and he's eating like a candy bar while he's like saying it. Just like that context, I was like, I wish I was there in that moment.
He seems like he's really turned his life around.
He has, yeah. I've heard it's a lot due to Brenda too.
I could imagine, yeah.
And I'm glad he has, because I think that he's become like a really cool and chill dude.
Yeah,
too.
I agree. Get him back into acting though, for real. Let's get a comeback.
Didn't he do like was it last year or a few years ago? He did like a remake of one of the scenes from Home Alone, but like him in his current age.
I think so. Yeah. I think it was like
it was him eating mac and cheese. I think it was that scene, but I think that was the only scene.
2021-ish maybe.
I think you're right.
I don't know. Yeah. I do recall that though. I do.
That's the last I remember seeing of him.
Macaulay Culkin. Yeah. Get back in there.
Speaking of comebacks though. What?
You coming on backs?
I was going to say, speaking of comebacks, Brendan Fraser, I heard is.
Oh, he's killing it.
Well,
he's killing it.
I heard that him and his old co-star from The Mummy are going to do another one.
Dude, that would be sick.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
I've heard like.
I'm going to have to Mummy marathon it then. I'm going to have to watch one. I think there's 3. I think the third one's pretty garbage though.
There are at least 3 with him.
Yeah.
They made like that weird Tom Cruise one.
Oh, yeah. No, that doesn't count.
I didn't even see that one.
That doesn't count.
No. But I have heard that like he's signed on to do another one with her. I don't think that there's like a director associated with it yet, but like he's kind of like
he's spearheading.
There's like some rumblings of it, so I think that it could be happening. Which that would get me back in the theaters to go see that.
I would probably go see that. Yeah, I love The Mummy. I think when we were younger, for some reason, like any boy or girl between the age of like 7 and 13 thought they were going to be like an Egyptian historian.
Yeah.
Like we loved Egypt when we were younger, you know?
You got your Indiana Jones.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. But I would go watch that. I'll give it a shot. Have you watched any good movies lately? I know we're not a movie podcast. Not a movie podcast, but I'm going to talk some movies here.
No, I don't think so. We haven't watched we haven't like sat down and watched an actual movie in a long time. It's just been like TV, if anything.
Okay.
Still, so not a movie podcast.
I've seen a handful for like the last 3 months. I think I've watched like 2 or 3 movies a month, maybe.
Okay.
But I just finished a movie.
Let me ask you, do you have like a goal for yourself on like how book readers are like, I have to read a book a month?
No.
Are you like, I need to watch X amount of movies?
No, I'm not that way. I'm glad you asked me that. Every Halloween, I have like a list of horror movies that I would like to watch, but I never get to all of them. There's just so many. So then the ones I don't get to go to the next year. But then there's more that pile on with that. And it's like a never ending list of horror films. And typically like,
well, because you probably want to rewatch some horror films.
I do. Yeah.
Some classics.
I do. Yeah. But I watched an old 80s horror film recently that Alice had been wanting to watch. I watched it like, I want to say a week of Halloween. It's called Vamp.
Okay.
And it's about these vampire strippers. Vampire dancers, I should say. I don't know what the PC word is for that.
Okay.
We're pro dancer. So, I mean, I'm not no shade or anything like that. But vampire dancers.
You can't say no shade to a vampire, though. That's racist.
Yeah, that's a matter of life or death.
Yeah, that's very insensitive. That's not PC at all. Sorry.
Literally though, I couldn't tell you the plot of this movie. It's a bunch of like for the time 80s supermodels, big time supermodels for like the 80s, like super thin, super tall, interesting, unique faces, interesting, unique human beings, to be honest.
Okay.
And they're in like crazy, like you would think like, oh, they're in this like Victorian like vampire makeup with like, they look like sexy little goth girls or something. No, they're in like wild, like tribal-esque, weird, futuristic looking garb that they wear like the weirdest wigs.
Weird.
I don't even know how to explain it, but I couldn't even tell you the plot of this movie. It's literally just like long sequences of like supermodels dressed oddly dancing.
Okay.
It's so weird.
Is it kind of like a musical with no lyrics?
I mean, maybe. I don't really know. To tell you the truth, I had to watch it in 2 sittings.
Okay.
Because it was just a lot. But it was a lot to where I was like, I need to know where this goes.
That's how
need
I
to
felt
keep
watching
it.
that really long form video that you recommended me
Which one?
back in the day. Oh man, what was it called?
Really long form video.
It was the one where like all these people just like are in this like,
It's a movie?
yeah, they're in the same building and they're just like tripping out on drugs the whole time.
It's very similar to that.
Yeah.
It's very similar to that, yeah.
Well,
Climax.
Climax.
Love Climax.
That was a weird one for me.
I feel like I'm there's something wrong in my head for liking that, because any person I recommend it to, I'm like, dude, this movie's so good. And they're like, dude, this movie sucks. They're like, what are you talking about?
Even like our like movie counterpart that we talk to a lot.
People who watch movies are like, dude, I hate this movie.
Yeah, they're like, I struggled with
Where's
it.
my Climax fans out? A24, it's pre-2020. It's about a French dance troupe. They have a party, and then the punch bowl gets spiked with LSD, and they all just lose their minds. And there's like a 3-minute long one take shot that's super sick. Where's my fans out? Get in the comments, back me up. Tell this guy, tell our friends. That shit rules, and they're wrong.
I thought most of the movie was like done in like 3 takes though. Am I wrong?
I think you're right, actually. Never mind. Yeah, I
Okay.
think it is like 3 super long takes.
That's what I thought.
You're right.
I remember it being like,
I'm just thinking of one 3-minute segment in particular.
Sure.
Towards the end, where it's upside down. The camera flips upside down
Oh,
for like
yeah.
forever, and you're just like, what the fuck?
gotta turn my TV upside down. Hold on a second here.
Flip the whole TV around.
If you're watching on your phone, it'd be even easier. You just get back into it.
So I watched Vamp. I liked Vamp. I think I gave it like a 3. I watched my typical one I watch every month or
Okay.
every year, which is The Blair Witch Project,
Okay.
my favorite horror film. But then I watched the big ones of the year that came out this year. There was Bring Her Back,
Okay.
Sinners, and Weapons.
These are all horror related.
All horror movies.
Okay.
Have you heard of any of those? Bring Her Back, Sinners, or Weapons?
Brokeback? Is that what you said?
There could be some Brokeback stuff in
Like
some
some
of this,
Breaking
maybe.
Back.
Breaking Bad?
Breaking Back? What was the name of that one? Breakback?
Come back?
I'm mishearing.
Bring Her Back.
Bring Her Back. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I've heard of any of those. If I were to see like,
The covers.
I might recognize them.
Yeah, for sure. All 3 were good.
Okay.
I liked them. But my favorite thing that I watched that was new this year is a TV series. Not a movie, a TV series based off of a movie.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of the movie? It's called Creep. I'm sorry. I feel like I ask you, I'd be like, you ever heard this movie? You're like, no, dude.
Creep sounds recognizable, but I couldn't tell you what it is.
It's a found footage movie about a weirdo who lives alone, who says that he's dying of cancer, and he puts a Craigslist ad out there for a videographer to come over and film his like final days.
Oh, that's dark.
It's pretty dark. It's
Damn.
pretty dark, but once you realize what's going on, it's not, because that's not what's going on
Mhm.
at all. But they made a TV series based on this guy, and dude, I'm telling you, I gotta get you to watch this show.
Okay.
Start with the movie. Just watch Creep on Netflix.
Wait, so there's a show based off of the movie
Yeah.
Creep?
So
Okay.
there's a movie called Creep. There's a Creep 2, and then there's a TV show that just came out called The Creep Tapes.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna tell you anything about it, but just watch Creep.
Okay.
The first Creep. You'll like it. It's pretty cool. It's really creative. It's just 2 guys. It's 2 actors.
I mean, that's what you said about Climax, but I'll give it a shot. I think I might do it for the
do it for the meme.
do it for the bit.
Do it for the meme.
Yeah.
I think you'll like it. I
Okay.
do.
Oh man.
What you been up to, man? I'm sorry. I just rambled for a half hour.
Well, no, I think what you're talking about it gives me a good segue into some stuff that I wanted to show you that, I mean, it's not, I guess it's kind of movie related, kind of things that like I've been watching, but also things that I've been making that I really want to show you here.
Making.
Yes. Similar to Suno.
Okay.
I have been dabbling a little bit with Sora. Do you
what
know
the hell is that?
You don't know what Sora is?
No.
Sora is that app where all those AI videos are coming from.
Okay. Okay.
So
all right.
I'm a little bit conflicted with some of these because especially because it's AI, and it's kind of taken a lot of the creative work out of the creators, content creators' hands. So
yes,
little
I appreciate you saying that.
Yeah. It doesn't excuse what I did here with any of this.
Sure.
But I think that some of this stuff is just
too
so
funny.
freaking funny.
Okay. All right. I got to
show you.
I got to see it.
I got to show you. Also, I did look into the legality of showing this on podcast too. And it technically, because I think Sora must be owned by like Chat GPT or something that like once you generate the content through it, it's technically it's your content.
Oh,
because it's got your likeness in it.
Okay.
As long as you're not using the likeness of like a celebrity or like I'm
not gonna lie, that's pretty fucked up.
Well-known brand. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah. Well, so I'll tell you the way it works is you take a scan of yourself, like your face.
Okay.
Like you kind of just like move the camera around, say like 3 different numbers.
Oh, never mind. I was picturing you being like Sonic the Hedgehog, bopping Courage the Cowardly Dog over the head, and it's like, you made it. That's you. It's like, no, they pulled those images from the internet.
Yeah.
But I get you.
But you could create content of yourself, but you can also like incorporate like you could do content with yourself and someone else, like Jake Paul's in it. He's like a
I've seen him in these videos doing really weird crap.
Yeah. So his likeness or whatever is made public. I don't know if like we could use it and show it just because it has Jake Paul in it, but like you could create videos within the app of you and Jake Paul, for example.
Yeah.
Or you could use like your dog or a pet or something like that too.
Yeah.
So there's
Dude, I'm chomping at the bit. I gotta know what the hell this shit is.
Yeah, let me get one of these queued up here. All right, so there's gonna be a series of these that I'm gonna show you, and we'll post them up on the screen here.
Okay, cool.
Your the play button is that little triangle on the bottom left there.
Like I'm an idiot. The play that little triangle on the left.
I know you're a little bit of a boomer sometimes. So.
Oh my god, this is insane.
Oh my god, who are you?
I'm the poop detective.
Oh my god, who are you?
I'm the poop detective.
Oh my god, your face at the end, dude.
It made me like hella chunky in that one. But
I'm the poop detective.
So I've got a couple different scenes that I'm going to show you here.
Okay.
But I did try that one a couple of times, so I'll show you the next one that I had done of that.
Okay.
Here's the third one.
Oh my god, who are you?
I'm the poop detective.
You look so creepy. You look so creepy,
Oh my god,
dude.
who are you?
I'm the poop detective.
That last shot. This last shot, you look so creepy.
I told it to like give me a smirk and a wink when I say like I'm a poop detective. And so sometimes it can't quite figure out
I'm a poop
what you're looking
detective.
for.
I'm just like,
This next one that I'll show you, Daylene was just like, she's like, I'm kind of turned on by this one.
okay, all right.
So this is the last one that I'd made from this version. Also, I must have been wearing my workout gym shirt because it says Vans on the on the
interesting.
t-shirt.
That's cool that it took it.
That
That's
it picks up that amount of
pretty
detail.
cool.
Yeah. Here you go.
Oh my gosh, who are you?
I'm the poop detective.
What the hell?
I'm drilling at something at the end there.
I'm the poop detective.
She likes seeing you shoot guns.
She's like something about that angle where your chin was up and stuff. She's like, I don't know, it's doing stuff to me.
That's too funny, man.
But also, it really got like my profile. Like
It's disturbing.
yeah,
It's pretty. Yeah, it's
yeah,
the likeness is 100% there.
yeah, definitely.
Man, what a shitty thing. It's like, oh, this brings me so much joy. It's so funny. I'm laughing, and then it's like, is it funny?
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm conflicted.
The way that I look at it is like these are more of like memes
Yeah.
than like actual content. So,
Right.
But I know that it's probably not headed that way, unfortunately.
Yeah, I was gonna say the use of this is only perpetuating the future.
I know. I'm only making it worse.
Yeah, that's why it's conflicting. It's like this is great content.
Some of it's hilarious.
This is funny ass shit. I'm laughing my ass off. Like talking deep shit here. Yeah, show me what you got.
This next couple that I'll show you. Well, let me ask you first. What have I always wanted to be in life?
Cowboy.
I got some cowboy ones here for you.
Oh, this is perfect.
Give me a double shot of that hillbilly love juice.
It sounded like your voice.
Yeehaw! Give me a double shot of that hillbilly love juice. Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! Your mouth's like this. Yeehaw!
The next version of this one I think is a little bit better. It's the same scene.
Give me a double shot of that hillbilly love juice.
That sounds just like you.
Thing.
That's
Give me a double shot
amazing.
of that hillbilly love juice. Sure thing.
I love that. When we went to Kentucky, they legitimately, we talked about it in an earlier episode, but they legitimately call it hillbilly love juice.
Yep.
That's like a regular term for whiskey down there.
That's what they called it back in the day.
That's too
Or
funny.
Even currently, I don't know.
Yeah. Give me a shot of that hillbilly love juice.
I've only got 3 left to show
I
you.
want to see him.
And we may or may not show all these on
I don't care.
on the episode.
Yeah, no, I'm loving it. Even if we don't, I'm loving it.
I can't wait to show you the last one though, because I think you're gonna die.
Do you use me in any of them?
Well, you can't. I can't use.
You have to scan me.
Well, I tried that. You'd have to like create your own profile on your own phone and like share your likeness with me.
I like that.
Because I can't. Because I tried to put.
I like that.
I tried to add Daleen to it, and it only lets you do like inanimate objects or
Users.
your pets.
Okay, I like that.
It'll detect if you're trying to scan another human face.
Then you can't do creepy shit with kids.
Right.
You can't. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool. Okay.
So like you could download this app and create a scan, and like we could like it kind of looks like a social media platform almost. Like you can follow people and like
Weird.
you can like scroll through other content that other people have made that's public. So
Yeah.
so you could share that with me and like we could create content of each other that way. But there's no way that I could add you in my app.
Okay, I do like that. That's cool. There's a little bit of a wall there, a little bit of a security gate.
because I was like, man, I should try to like do something with Nate.
Yeah,
So,
I was hoping. I was like, that'd be so funny if it's
if you were in these.
us
No,
making out or something, fanfic.
Yeah. This is the last cowboy one that I'll show you. And it's one of the only ones that I tried like a 15-second scene of.
Whoa, okay.
All the other ones are 10 seconds.
Okay.
But yeah, here's the let me make sure we got the audio working on it this time here.
Why did the cowboy get a wiener dog? He wanted to get a long little doggy.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Why did the cowboy get a wiener dog?
He wanted to
He wanted to get a long little doggy.
I like the wide shot.
Oh,
I like the
brother,
wide
this
shot
guy
of everybody
stinks.
just like silent.
And the dude off camera being like,
Also, watching you inhale nicotine is wild.
little SpongeBob humor at the end there.
Oh, brother!
This guy stinks.
I love it.
This next one is kind of an oddball out of the other ones. I was
Okay.
like, what would I look like if I was like head coach for a football team, just like chewing out a ref?
Okay, love it.
So
Okay.
that's what this scene is.
Oh my fucking God. I'm so excited to see you choose
You've
someone
never seen me this angry.
No.
Both eyes? You drive yourself home with eyesight like that? The only thing that blows more than that whistle is your calls. Did you leave your contacts in the locker room? I've seen toddlers call better games. That glaucoma in both eyes.
It sounds
drive
nothing
yourself
like
home with
you.
eyesight like that? The only thing that blows more than that whistle is your calls. Did you leave
It's
your
so
contacts in the
wild
locker room?
because
I've seen toddlers call better
It
games.
doesn't
That-
look like you just because of the mannerisms. I've never seen you have this kind of body language. So it's like, it doesn't even look like you because of that. It's wild. Even though it's like your facial likeness,
Yeah.
it's like, that can't be Ryan.
Yeah.
You know?
You got glaucoma in both eyes.
You drive home with those eyes.
All right. So this is the the piece de resistance here.
Okay.
This is my the creme de la creme here of content. I think as soon as you see like the initial frame of this, you're gonna know what it's about.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Man, anyone got a Gatorade? Not a drop, brother. Can't wait to get out of here and go to the Cracker Barrel. Dearest Jebediah, I couldn't even buffer a YouTube video on how to properly load a cannon. Man, anyone got a Gatorade? Not a drop, brother. Can't wait to get out of here and go to the Cracker Barrel. Dearest Jebediah,
That's awesome.
I couldn't even buffer a
That's
YouTube video on
amazing.
how to properly load.
That's what I've been doing this week.
Buffer a YouTube video.
On how to properly load a cannon.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Oh, that's what I've been doing.
Well,
I've been making
that's
Sora
true cinema.
AI videos.
That is true cinema.
I'll be honest. The first time that I prompted it to make that Civil War reenactment one,
Yeah.
I didn't specify what team I should be on. So the first
Put
one
you on the
it
Confederates?
put me on the wrong team.
Oh no. No, we don't do Confederacy here. That's good stuff, man. That's good stuff. I like that.
I was showing Daleen. There's like the past couple of nights I've been working on it. And I was like, man, I really want to send these to Nate, but I should just hold off and wait.
I'm glad that you did.
Show him on the podcast.
I'm glad that you did.
But he's going to cry when he sees these, I feel like. So,
Honestly, the one that got me was the one I sent you today with the dog.
oh my God. Yeah,
Where
the
it was
dog
like-
and
it
the
was like- yeah, it was
hockey
like-
team.
Yeah, like highlight reel of my dog. And there's just like a dog schooling hockey team members.
I watched it with the sound off. So I don't know if did the sound help make it?
No, I watched it with sound
Okay.
off too. Yeah, I was at work. On my break.
Yeah, that dog was nuts, man. It's
It's crazy, man. It's crazy what we can do on the internet these days.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to download that app and start sending me some stuff,
I will. You have to. What is it called again?
Sora.
Okay. I will do that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm interested to see what you come up with for your movie scenes.
Sora. Okay. And then I'll get your likeness and we could make some real weird crap.
Yeah, we'll see how that works. If we can add each other or whatnot. And I don't think that I have my likeness set to public, but I think if you're following someone, then I can change it to a friends only thing.
Yeah.
It made me log in with my Chat GPT account or something like that.
I don't have a
So-
Chat GPT account.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well then,
Maybe you have to make one of those to. No, you have to pay for one, right?
not for Chat GPT. No, it's
Oh,
free.
I thought you did.
No, I mean there are paid,
There's packages that
Yeah.
you. Yeah. Okay.
but it's similar to Suno where you get credits, a certain amount of videos you can make.
Oh,
But,
okay.
dude, I could make 30 of those in a day.
And it just restarts every day.
Every day, yeah. So I don't even get close.
Who's paying for that then?
I don't know.
Somebody's I gotta make 50 freaking AI videos a day.
I don't know if it's because I have a Chat GPT account that it logged in with, or if they're connected that way, or if
Possibly, yeah.
I've had a Chat GPT account long enough, or it's an old enough account that I've got not priority or anything, but I don't know. I don't know too much about that, but it's for me, it gives me 30 credits a day.
That's
that I can
sick.
make.
Yeah, I would just do the free version then for sure. That's
Yeah.
sick. That's super cool.
A 10-second video costs 1 credit, 15 costs 2 credits. So you could make 15 15-second videos if you wanted to.
Okay, all right. Well, I wanted to talk to you. I'm going to switch gears here a little bit.
Okay, what do you got for me?
I wanted to genuinely talk about, and I don't want to go too deep into it because I know we've got kind of a video we're working on for it. But I wanted to talk to you about some of the stuff from when we went to go do this haunted house thing.
Oh yeah, Realm of Darkness.
Can I talk about that? Is that
Yeah.
okay? Yeah.
We'll have some content soon for you guys on that. Some additional bonus material.
Yeah. We late in the season this happened. It was kind of a spur of the moment thing, but we went to the Realm of Darkness, which is a haunted house in the area, because they reached out to us. Shout out to those guys. They're really dope dudes. And they wanted us to do a podcast, but we're like, we don't have the gear yet. We don't have the setup
We
yet.
only have 2 mics.
Yeah, we will. We will eventually. We'd love to have guests on here. We'd love to shoot the shit with other people. But we're like, hey, well, let's come to you and we'll just figure it out.
Yeah.
Well, we're not gonna do a podcast. We're gonna do a vlog.
We'll do
just-
something.
Yeah, we'll do something. So we show up. There was
This is leftover beef jerky from the.
either that or it's pumpkin. Maybe
Oh, it could be. Oh, that'd be gross if it was pumpkin.
it could be pumpkin.
I'll just throw it on my basement floor here.
Because didn't we carve them here?
It-
in here?
Yeah,
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
But it honestly looked more like that. The one of
Oh,
the
the beef jerky.
beef jerky dog
That
treat.
one. That one towards the end. Dude.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you there.
No, you're fine. What even was I talking about? Oh, the Realm of Darkness.
Realm of Darkness,
Yeah. Realm of Darkness. So we went there. We met with them. I'm not going to tell too much about what we did, but I did want to tell you that I knew when we went through the haunted house the first time. We went through, and I have a huge fear of I have two fears. I have a megalophobia fear, which is a fear of giant man-made objects made to look real.
Okay.
Like a giant fake whale. I hate that. And I also have an animatronic fear. I don't like things that are mechanical made to look real. It's part. We've talked about this before. It's part of the bell curve of the uncanny valley. It's right here in the middle.
I just realized. I think we talk about the bell curve on every episode.
Yeah, I talk about it a lot. It rules my life, right?
The bell curve.
Yeah. So I know last time we went through this house, which was 2 years ago, there was a giant, what you guys were calling a dragon head.
Thought it was a dragon.
It comes out of nowhere. It's like a giant animatronic dragon head, like bigger than us, like massive. My wife knows that I'm afraid of that stuff, and she threw me a really cool bone when we went into that haunted house, and she said, "Shut your eyes and hug the right wall." And I said, "Why?" And she said, "Just trust me." And I did that, and I didn't see it at all. I completely missed it the first time we went through the haunted house.
Yeah.
100% missed it. But you were talking about it. Alice was talking about it, and she was telling me, she's like, when you go to this thing, they're gonna show you this thing.
Yeah.
And so I was freaked out. In my head, I'm going, I don't think Ryan knows how wigged out I am about this, and I know that he's gonna try and pull something. He's gonna try and get them to.
Like I'd been messaging them on the side, be like,
well, the second we arrived, hey, you guys got that dragon animatronic? Nate's really afraid of that stuff.
Content, man. It's content.
And so what I did to prepare myself, I went and I looked up any fucking thing I could about those things to familiarize myself.
Giant animatronics.
The specific one.
Oh,
I found it. I found that's how I was like,
you found a video of it?
I found where you could buy it, how much it costs.
Okay.
I found.
Oh, that's how you knew how much it was.
How I knew everything about it is because I got so wigged out that I was like, if I look up enough stuff, I'll know it. It'll just help because there won't be any unknowns.
I'll be able to deflect a little bit.
I'll be able to deflect a little bit. Yeah. And I think if you rewatch that scene that I'm in there, I'm wigged out. I'm so wigged out. I was so happy.
Yeah, that's great.
That it was just behind those ferns. And then the second that he's like, yeah, and he opens the ferns and then pulls that sucker out and it's right here. I was terrified.
Really?
I was terrified, dude. And then that's why also when you guys were like, yeah, do you want to come along for the walkthrough for the B footage? I bailed because I thought they were going to try spring that thing on us while we were in there.
Okay.
And so I was like, no, I'm good. I'll hang out with Dalton and so.
I kind of want to get in your guys' way.
Yeah. No, that was why. That was
know that.
100%. 100%.
Oh
dude.
my
I was
God.
genuinely anxious all week about this stupid, it's a giant rat head. Sorry, probably should have said this up front. It's a giant rat head the size of this table, maybe bigger than this table. And it's called a sled head is what it's called. Made by like something that's like GG, like gruesome gore or something like that. It's like what makes it. And it's literally just this giant thing that slings out on a sled and then it's man-powered. So that helped kind of soften the blow for me was that there wasn't like a bunch of mechanical crap. There's a guy that runs it.
Yeah.
And it's just like a big jaw thing that you can open and close. And it's terrible. It's horrible. I actually have pictures of it on my phone that are. Ugh.
So does that mean that you're ready to go to House on the Rock then?
No.
Oh, okay.
Nope. I don't know if I can do that, man.
Even for the viewers?
For the viewers.
See, the thing is, I think that you would find, besides that one room with the whale,
That's the only room.
I think that you would find everything else incredibly fascinating. I think that
I probably would.
I think that you would love it because it's just so weird.
Yeah, I probably would.
Yeah. It would just be that one room, I think, for you.
I'll do it. I'll do a vlog.
You heard it here first, folks.
I'll do a vlog. I'll go to the House on the Rock.
We'll vlog it.
Oh my gosh. Well, I just wanted to tell you truly how
Okay,
like what the genuine facade that I had put up.
Yeah.
How I felt being in that moment. And I was anxious up until that moment. So you might even be able to tell in the footage that like after that moment on, I'm like a different guy.
Okay. You were like, it was like you were
all I could think about was that
relaxed after that.
fucking rat. That giant rat in there.
and you probably couldn't remember like where it was within the
Well, I know
2
that
years
they
ago.
completely had redone it.
yeah.
You know?
yeah.
So I was like, it's in there somewhere. We're gonna hit it.
I was kind of in the same mindset of you of like when Trace, shout out to Trace when we were there, he was our camera guy filming it, and he was the one that he literally took the lead on being the guy that goes through to get the walkthrough video, the
Yeah.
long form video where they like kind of had the haunt on, so to speak.
Yeah.
Yeah, but shout out to Trace for doing that. But there was a couple of times where I was worried that they were going to have certain effects running. Like I didn't know how it worked.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to have that scene where the bookshelves.
Yeah. We saw you because we were watching you guys on the cameras.
I was like, they're probably watching
Yeah,
this.
we
right
were
now.
watching you the entire time go through.
Yeah.
And we saw you like put your hands up to like brace for there's like basically there's a scene where there's like massive bookshelves on hinges that fall. And honestly, I don't know how they get away with it because
It's almost like a 45-degree angle that they like
it's
fall down.
if you're a 6 foot tall man and the timing is wrong,
yeah,
you're getting clocked.
it's gonna hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And Trace is over 6 feet tall and he's holding a ton of camera
it's an
equipment.
expensive camera.
Yeah. So I could tell you were like really trying to prevent that from
I was trying to tell them to like here, stand in between where the bookshelves aren't.
Yeah.
That way, if they do fall, but like that must have just like he must have been in the zone. He like went up by the door, and I was like, I'm gonna hold this thing if it decides to fall.
Yeah.
But that scene and another scene where you kind of get like squished a little bit.
Yeah.
I was worried that room was going to run too. So I was like, we're going to have to drop it on the floor or something. I don't know what's going to happen with this camera if they've got that room running.
Oh, no. Yeah. No, that's scary.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Those are the only two moments where I was like genuinely worried about what was going to
The
happen.
equipment.
Yeah.
It was like the money. Yeah.
Because there was like no other actors in there with us too.
I thought for sure when we did it, they were going to mess with us and there was going to be actors in there. I thought 100% they'd get a jump scare out of us.
They should have.
Yeah,
Maybe next time they'll
Yeah.
have that working for us.
for sure.
When we were walking through, me and just Trace to get that final walkthrough video, they had like some effects working. Like they had like those sensors that you'd walk by and like air would shoot out at you.
Oh, yeah. The pressurized
Yeah.
like hydraulic air.
Which that must just be running like if they've got even like the first level switch of the
room
haunt on.
Yeah.
Because like we would walk by and they would come on and like a couple of them like got Trace to jump a little bit. I was like, as I was behind him, like they would like,
I would hear him go, Gods!
yeah, he's like, ah! Like he would literally shake in front of me as he was like walking through. Cause I mean, he was kind of vulnerable too. Cause he was like first in.
He's looking through a lens.
Yeah. He's trying to capture
So,
everything.
yeah, he's not even like his periffs are gone. Yeah. So, all right. Well, while we're on the topic of spooky things, Halloween. We know that we're in November now, so honestly, I'm still trying to kind of squeeze out the last bit. I'm still trying to wring out the last bit of Halloween
Eat
flavor.
the rest of your Halloween candy.
Yeah, yep. But there's
You're
one
eating ours
more
when you
thing
got
I
here.
wanted to kind of talk to the viewers about. Is trick or treating and Halloween Day in general. There's a lot of talk online. I see a lot of stuff on YouTube of Halloween's dead. Why does Halloween not feel like it used to? Why do holidays not feel like it used to? Why does television not do Halloween specials anymore and whatnot? A lot of people are searching for the nostalgia of the late 90s, the early 2000s Halloween, what we've talked about countless times over the last month.
People think like Halloween's dead or something.
They think, well, the reason being is because trick-or-treating now starts at 4 p.m. It's still light out. We're pre daylight savings time, and it ends typically by dusk or by when it gets dark.
Yeah.
And people are saying that like trick-or-treater attendance is just down overall, like year after year. I don't know how there's a trick-or-treater like census or something. Yeah, I have no idea how they're tracking.
They've got a guy in a Michael Myers costume with a clipboard at the end of every street, just like
people are saying, we no longer have cable television. So because we no longer have, I shouldn't say we no longer have it, but people just stream shit. Since we no longer have cable, there's not like these long marathons and blocks of like Halloween specials, cartoons that we watch all the time that are now doing like Halloween specials and whatnot. Just kind of like the vibe of Halloween, and they say the holidays too is just not what it used to be. I disagree. I had my first ever trick-or-treating experience from now in my new house, and it was like emotional. It was really, I know it sounds so stupid. It sounds so dumb. It's like, dude, you're just handing out candy to kids, but it was It was dark out. It was late. The pumpkins were out, and it was like the streets were filled with kids just being hooligans, like
screaming
and messing with each other. And across the street, they had like a little scare booth set up where my neighbor had like one of those blind stick your hand in and feel, kind of similar to what we did at the Halloween party.
Oh, yeah.
My neighbor did that for random kids. And then they had a little gag where while they were distracted, putting their hands in the spaghetti, a little guy in a werewolf costume comes out from the right and spooks him. And so you're hearing people scream, you're hearing people, cheer and laugh. And I had trick or treater after trick or treater after trick or treater. It was like literally every 2 minutes. I just felt like I was like transported back to the 90s. And then it hit me. I was like, this is my duty. I was like, I have to uphold this every single year
in your neighborhood,
in my neighborhood, because I have to keep Halloween alive. I have to now, as this generation who has experienced late 90s, early 2000s Halloween and the joy and the magic of it, I now have to provide that for the kids in my neighborhood. And I love doing that. It's going to be hard in the future if somebody's like, dude, let's go to a concert. Dude, let's play. I've got to play a show. Do we got to film Ball Buds? I'm going to be like, guys,
I got to hand out candy.
I got to hand out candy.
Are you going to become a like full-size candy bar house then?
I have dreams and aspirations of doing my own garage hunt.
Okay.
I do.
Well, hit up Dalton, see if he's got some tips for you.
I've got kind of some ideas already.
Okay.
A little bit. But I'm trying to figure out a way to make it not as scary in my head as I want to do, so that the kids aren't like traumatized, but they're still a little bit scared, but it's also kind of fun. So
speaking of that, I did see it real quick. There was a video of a kid.
Good.
There's a kid. It was like those Ring door cam videos. Kids in a costume goes up to the door to like get some candy from this house. But the parents, whoever owned that house, let their child go and answer the door. And the child, so like one, why would you let your child go and do this? Because what ends up happening is the kid that answers the door gets freaked out by whatever the other kid is dressed as, like basically just like Ghostface, like a small kid in Ghostface.
From Scream or?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And so like the kid that answers the door, the little child that answers the door just screams and like slams the door on this kid. And like the other kid in the costume is just kind of like, he's like touching himself. He's like looking back at his parents. He's like, did I do something? He's like that kid feels bad for like scaring this kid. Like, as a parent, if you know your kid's not going to like it or not enjoy it,
don't let him answer the door.
Yeah. Also, why is a kid answering a door that?
Why isn't he out trick-or-treating?
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I kind of had to laugh, but at the same time, just blew my mind. Like parenting wise, why would you do that to like your kid?
It doesn't make sense on any level. You
don't see how young this kid is, but you can just tell in the video that he's like.
Also, though, if I have a kid, I'm doing shit like that.
Right. Yeah. You can't.
I mean, I know I can't, and that's my choice. It's not like viewers don't be like, oh man, Nate's like wants to have a kid and you can't. No, I don't want to have a kid. But if I did have a kid, I'd be scaring him nonstop. Probably why I won't have kids.
Probably. You might be doing saving yourself some therapy bills and stuff
yeah
in the future.
Well, I think my dad got a kick out of that shit with me.
Okay.
So I think that's why I kind of get a kick out of it. Like my dad was scaring the shit out of me nonstop when I was a kid.
Really?
Oh my God. Hiding around the house, jump scaring. Yeah, I just wanted to I guess we talk about nostalgia a ton on this channel, on this with Ball Buds. But that was like the most overwhelming nostalgia I have felt in so long that I started to cry. It sounds so stupid.
Wow. I
started to get really emotional and I started to cry a little
Wiping
bit.
your tears in like candy bar wrappers.
Yes,
just like,
dude, picture me at my table, jack-o'-lantern's lit. I've got a glass of scotch or a glass of a whiskey and I'm just having a good cry. And Alice is just loving it. She's like, oh my God, he's like really into this.
He's having a moment.
Yeah, Halloween's kind of my thing, man.
I'm glad you guys had a good turnout because it was kind of lackluster for us. It could just be neighborhood, and
we live next to a school.
Yeah, and where we're at, we are close to like a school, but I think it's just the way that our neighborhood's set up. It's not like it's not as
conducive for children.
Yeah, and not to say that we live in like
He lives in the slums. We
An
live
industrial
literally
park.
in.
like-
That's why, dude. You seeing this right here? We're in a bomb shelter. We just live underground.
I'm like 7 minutes away from you, but
Yeah,
it's just
no.
like a different neighborhood. Obviously, we had maybe like 10.
You're not in a bad neighborhood. I want the viewers to know that you're not in a bad neighborhood by any means. You know, you're not in some
This is my living room. Actually, This is my-
yeah.
we've got nice concrete walls everywhere in my
Oh.
house.
My gosh.
Yeah, we had like 10 groups come through total, so it was not a lot of kids.
But hey, you did your due diligence.
We did, yeah.
You
we
upheld
Mhm.
what needed to be upheld to make Halloween Halloween.
I think we put in more effort than a lot of our neighbors. Not to like put anyone else down, but we got a fire pit out at the end of our driveway.
Yeah.
We had that going, and we had like a little table with like the bag of candy on it.
Yeah.
We had dog treats for pets that came by because we had some leftover
Do you
from
have Jello shots for adults?
No, we thought about doing like a I don't like Jello shots, to be honest, and
Okay.
but we thought about doing like mini bottles, but it was too late to go buy any. Whereas like we got a lot of beer left over from the wedding, but I was like, I don't think parents are gonna like
Walk around with one.
crack one open while they walk around.
Or like slam it with the kid in front of them. You know, like, oh, 1 second, honey, 1 second.
Yeah. or take the whole can home and drink a warm beer when they get home.
Yeah.
I was like,
Well, this is my score from the.
warm PBR light. How about that?
No.
Yeah, so we might do something like that in the future, but to be honest, like I'm glad that we didn't do anything like that because of the turnout that we had. We wouldn't
Yeah.
have we would have had a ton of leftover
Yeah.
Jello shots and stuff. So
I think I might do Jello shots in the future. I had some coworkers that told me I guess we're in Wisconsin, so I know it might sound weird if you're not in Wisconsin, but it's very common. It is. I had some coworkers
just
say
to drink at any event in Wisconsin is very common.
It is. It's odd, and I'm not saying that's a good thing. I'm not saying it's a good thing, but it is. It just kind of is what it is.
It's like a culture thing.
Yeah. Anyways, heck yeah, October's done. We're in November now.
Halloween rocked. We're done with Halloween.
Now we're gonna get our turkey smorgasbord going.
Yep.
I'm going to plan something fun for Thanksgiving for you this time, since you planned something fun for me for
Okay.
Halloween.
Okay.
I got to return the favor here.
Turkey shaped food.
Turkey-shaped food. Anything that is a bird.
Yeah. Just a smorgasbord of different birds.
That sounds like a heaven to me, honestly.
You're going to capture some crows in your neighborhood, some pigeons, and you're going to
Ooh.
feed those to me.
Well, I do have that BB gun that my father-in-law gave me. So.
Okay. There you go.
Anyways, Ryan, where can they find us?
They can find us on Spotify. You can find us on Apple Podcasts, any streaming platform, YouTube, Bald Buds Podcast are our handles. Like and comment if you can on any of it. It really helps us
It
out.
does, actually. I know it sounds funny, but it really does.
And we engage with you. We'll clap back. So
We will.
So if you want to be a little smart with it, we'll bring
Get
some,
roasty.
yeah, we'll
Get toasty.
we'll take it. We got thick skin, so
And even if we don't, we'll still take it.
exactly, because we don't have a choice. So make sure
Thank
to
you guys.
tune in every week for more Bald Buds fun. But
Hell yeah.
love you, Baldies.
Love you, Baldies. Peace out.
Stay bald.
Stay bald.